Real talk. Here's part 1 of Final Fantasy VII Remaster, which I'm probably not gonna play more than 2 nights. But, cause I clicked new game and stuff, cause when I downloaded this game, I downloaded it before, but I deleted it, cause I didn't want to play it then. I needed room, but, this game, I don't remember how or where it was free, but was it PS Plus or something? I don't know, but but yeah, I already clicked new game before just to see, you know, what was up with it. And like I was saying, they have like free DLC stuff, but it said you had to, I can't remember what it said. Like you had to go into a certain menu to activate it. And it sounded like it was in, you know, like the main menu before you start, but that's not true. So, yeah. Oh, I got a funny thumbnail for this stream, by the way. But I guess I should, because I already did this. And then, because I was gonna, like, play on the hardest setting. Because I'm like, ooh, gonna get ready for Elden Ring. But then, like, normal is literally the highest setting you can play on. Because classic is just like they automatically do, you know what I mean? Allowing you to focus on executing command. Okay, so I guess if you're more about the like if you want it to be more of a turn-based type thing, I guess you would go with classic. Because I don't know, I think the original was wait, hold up. Okay, I know you can skip it, but I was, because the volume is kinda okay. If you're curious, I already skipped this before, but I was like, oh, I forgot to click create new instead of, okay. But we'll let this go while I get the new playlist and everything set up. So, FF7 Remake. I'll just put Final Fantasy in there as well. Ah, come on, why the fuck does it, like, Google Chromebooks need to fuck off with the whole, ooh, I accidentally tapped a secret combination and it opens 50 different menus. Jeez. You know what I mean? Shit. Like, you'll be typing it randomly, oh, my Chromebook is randomly turned off, I guess I pushed the wombo combo. Like, what the, you know what I mean? And if you're curious, I've literally never played any of the Final Fantasy games. I played 15, because it was one of the, what do you want to call it? PS Plus, bonus list or whatever, I don't know. When they came out with, PS5. Let me get this new thumbnail up. But yeah, I don't really care about the story at all, but because Final Fantasy 15 was actually pretty good. The only thing is, though, the combat just got to the point, like, right away. Oh, I didn't resize this. I guess it doesn't really matter. But, to me, it doesn't matter. Alright, I don't know what I was thinking like 50 different things at once. But, yeah, because, like, in Final Fantasy 15, it basically instantly devolved to the one, like, dash attack. You would just spam it again and again and again and again, and when you're out of mana, all you had to do was latch on to, like, whatever they called it, a hook, sky hook, or whatever area, that are all over the entire world, and then boom, you instantly get it maxed, and then you come back down, spam it again and again and again and again, go back up, fill your mana bar, come back down, spam it again and again and again, you know what I mean? That's the problem with combat in some games, where it's like, oh, we're giving you a bunch of options, but there's like one option that spamming it is just the way to do it, most effectively deal damage. So, But yeah, I don't like, because I was looking in the menu when it started, because I skipped this originally just to see where the stuff was in the menu, but I couldn't find, because there's a bunch of, I'm assuming it's just like boosts you can use, but there's like free DLC stuff, so. Shout out to the bot that just. It's funny, YouTube stopped the bot comments, but they now have bot comments during streams instead of on your actual videos. But yeah, new thumbnail is up if y'all want to check it out. I think it's actually kind of funny. But, I will be skipping the, cutscenes after... Okay, so this is like the very beginning already. Because you fight these, enemies right at the start. Who the hell? So the problem is, I don't know any of the characters. You know what I mean? Like, I know Cloud, obviously, and then I know from Final Fantasy 13, I know, Lightning. That's really it. You know what I mean? You got the Fat Cockbuster sword. Cloud 12? Okay. Alright. Let me pause. Alright. I open this up. I got hella notifications to check real quick. Why is this? God, it's annoying. Shit. Tips instantly. I guess that kind of, well, because I don't know if I'm actually going to continue playing this, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of this game, but oh, that's that's like I deleted that quick. What the? Alright, I don't care about that. That should be good enough. Alright. But yeah, we'll be starting here in just a second. But yeah. So the furthest I got was killing these two first enemies, and then I just, you know, stopped. So, like, square to attack, and then multiple. So, whatever Punisher mode is, I don't know what that is. But,
you're coming with us. Nice and easy.
Oh, that fat ass guy fucking run away.
Not bad.
Or did that kill him? And so that's what I don't. It says Cloud is now level 7. I don't understand why you start at level 6. Apparently, either that or they give hella. You know, I don't know. See, then I was like, oh, I need to like find how to access the DLC stuff or whatever. But there's nothing. And I'm assuming with this you can. I don't know if you can play as the other characters or not. But. Hold up, let me reset this real quick. But.
Who in the hell?
Who the hell?
I can see him.
Have fun.
I'm out paint wheels, but I'm out being bad. The ATP gauge fills as time passes, and by attacking with square. Once the bar is full, your character can do a special attack. Okay, what fucking gauge are you talking about?
Freeze! Go ahead.
Yeah, mama. Alright. Form battle commands such as using bullshit. Okay, press X and try.
Enough of this.
Oh, it actually freezes the game? Shit. Alright. Oh, okay, so you press X and then jump in the air, strike your foe. Hits multiple times. Ooh. Hold that. Staggering start. Ooh, a trophy. Alright.
Let's go.
How do I take damage from... What? Whatever. When not in battle, you can check the map, open menus. So that's what I was trying to do. But the game was like... That's some bullshit. Right. And save. Okay, so I should probably just save so I don't have to, you know, do this shit again. Congratulations, you found a runestone. Congratulations, YouTube does not keep track of anything correctly. Idiots. See, I don't know. I'm just going to forget about the whole, unless it's under here. Oh, there we go. DLC. See, I don't know what any of these, but this was all free DLC stuff. Saves the wearer from death once per battle. Shit. Alright. Inventory. Items, no. Party. How do you equip that? I'm not gonna waste my fucking time trying to, you know what I mean? But like, how do you just, like, why isn't, I hate games that try to be fancy with this bullshit, dude. Like, literally, just to let me click on the character and equip stuff. You know what I mean? Like, you can't even just click on them. How do you... Like, I don't care about that. Like, literally, how do you equip the stuff that I just fucking activated? Like, I hate... Why can't games just, you know, keep the same menus and stuff? Unless it's under... No, it's not. I mean, I didn't think it would be. Like, I'm just going to not worry about it if the game can't... You know what I mean? I'm sure it's probably just like, oh yeah, you're not allowed to activate stuff yet. Like... Because, like, how... When you first start, you can't even open this main menu. It didn't even allow you to. It just... You had to get to the part we just got to. So you should just be able to click party, and then tap X on cloud, and then bada bing, bada boom. You know, but whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it.
Drop the weapon!
Drop that ass.
Yeah, what'd he say?
Wedgie. Wedgie! My guy Wedgie! Alright, guarding and evading. You can defend against attacks or evade. Alright. Oh, wrong button.
You're coming with us! Can't get surrounded. Nope.
I'm trying to see where this whole ability bar... I guess it's the blue thing? Where's homeboy at? I'm not gonna lie, I thought the combat was gonna be...
Was never in doubt.
You know what I mean? There's no difficulty above normal. I mean, maybe there is, like, after. But you need to hold rather than... Dude, like, why are they having dumb gimmicks like that? Like, just let me press triangle Instead of like, oh yeah, some of these are hold, some of these are like cringe. Okay, I was gonna say how do you jump, but you obtained grenades. Grenade your mama's coochie. Oh, I'll keep pushing. I forgot that this game is. Trying to push all the buttons to see what's going on. Items. Yeah, so I'm assuming the game is going to be like, oh well. Now you can. These. What is this? Ratcheting plane? You recovered MP with your mama's coochie. Okay. Let me just exit out of this bullshit. I don't care. It doesn't count usually anyway. For right now. But
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he
Mommy?
one of us
Sorry.
now?
Mommy? Sorry.
He's
No.
got balls, this,
But
what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a
I'm
soldier
assuming you like
anymore.
can't equip stuff
Still,
yet.
he's a professional, unlike the rest of us.
That guy looks like that one
I'm glad to have him.
Street Fighter character.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
The Fat Dyke character, huh? I guess. At least I hope that's if this is a dude, yeah, okay, that's
Looks are what people notice first.
Among Us, sussy.
I'd say you're not even reading the
We
same
got
book.
Jax from
Or even the
you
same.
know.
Give it a rest.
Mortal Kombat.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money. They may
I
not
guess it
think
is a
you're
guy
true
by the
believer,
voice, never
but
mind.
you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
Among Us, sussy. So do you ever get to play as guy that has a minigun on his own? Because I think that would probably trivialize the game if he gets unlimited ammo.
You better be worth the money, Merc.
And just
Every
have to
last
reload.
penny.
You know what I mean? I mean, if I'm basing it off FF15, the game is... combat is not supposed to be... difficult. You know? Yeah, I did play some of Final Fantasy 13 on Xbox 360 as well, but it wasn't, you know what I mean? I didn't play it legitimately. I just used a modded save. Lock on, yes, I'm aware. Scooby-Doo, my lord! You badass boy! So wait, if I... oh, okay, so it turns blue. I feel like this is how to... oh, they're actually slowly... what is... what? Oh, I put... my dumbass kept pushing fucking X to dodge. Let's try this. Ooh, okay, that's actually more powerful.
Looks like you're next.
I mean, that's cool. I wish you would... I guess we probably got hit by a grenade there, but I was... you know what I mean? I don't... like, should I use a potion, or should I just... wait? Wedgie! I know it's not Wedgie, but you know. But yeah, I guess this will be part one, because I randomly felt, well, I kind of randomly felt like playing this game, and then I also was like, oh yeah, I can use this to practice a little bit for Elden Ring, but then it turns out that the combat in this game is not, you know what I mean? I thought it was going to be more crazy, but it's just one of, it's kind of like God of War 2018, where it's more about just spamming attack and then block and stuff.
Huh. Not so fast. We've got company.
You know what I mean? Because I was thinking of going on God of War 2018 and playing it on the hardest difficulty, but then the game isn't close enough to, Fuck you, Scooby-Doo. Oh, that. Pussy? So you can't, like, get out of, No, so that I can miss because... Okay. Fucking Scooby-Doo. Fuck you, Scooby! Be sure to use health potions, because the game ends when your cock is...
Gotta be careful.
That.
You're better than this.
Into the metaverse. Alright. Items. Oceans. Cloud. Okay, I was curious how much health it would actually... My luck, as soon as I use these, it's gonna be like, oh yeah, well, restart the... That should be good. And now just save, just for the fuck of it. What we got? Because from what I can tell, the game does not auto-save. Unless you have to, like, get through a chapter, or whatever you want to call it. Wait, why did I... Wait, do we go through here? Oh, okay. Why is it... I was about to... I guess that's showing you where I am coming from instead of where you're supposed to go. That's actually kind of stupid. But... Can't see jack. Hold that. I mean, the combat's actually not bad. I mean, at least for right now, I would say it's better than Final Fantasy 15 combat. But that's just my opinion. Although, I do want to, you know what I mean? I don't know, like when you get people on your team, do you get to switch to them and actually control them? Or is it kind of just like, oh, well, they're just kind of there helping? Reminder that Broken Games HD lost his permadeath Last of Us 2 run to a fucking QTE just like that, where all he had to do was hold up the button. Why is fat ass over? Okay, I'm not. Just like with Red Dead 2, I'm not really worried about the secrets. Like, I think I might do. I'll probably do side missions because I'm assuming you kind of have to, because it's not like Red Dead where
may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs.
There's no
too.
levels or anything.
Bet you've seen a few.
I don't understand why it started me on level 7 or level 6 actually. Unless the game was like, oh yeah, you just get to level 7 by getting those 2 kills at the beginning.
Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal?
Because I think it would be cool to play as this guy with the minigun in his hand if he is allowed
we
to.
can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Have unlimited ammo.
Different
You know what I
reality,
mean?
different layout. Depends when it was built. Never
Problem
seen
is, some
one of
games
those.
like this will be like, oh yeah, you can play as him, but you have to build up the meter by melee. Like, dude has a big minigun on his arm, and he has to, you know what I mean? Can't even use that as his main thing.
Don't you worry. Biggs will have the door open soon.
I wasn't listening to that. What are we doing? The fuck? Oh, the mini. Oh, it's blurred out. Okay. Okay, so that's just kind of. Wait, can you see? Is he sprinting when I do that? Okay, he is. It's kind of stupid that it has like the thing. It should. You were just at instead of where you're supposed to go. Because I was looking at the mini map for a second. I was about to compliment the. You know what I mean?
In 3, 2, damn, I'm good.
Why did it? Yeah, see, the game's not gonna mark stuff, because that's why I'm kind of also excited for Elden Ring, because it's gonna have like the little gold or aura thing or whatever that just slightly marks where you're supposed to go for the next main story mission. Every character has a unique ability, which you can activate with triangle. You can attack-oriented Punisher mode. Oh, okay, so that's what that is. In Punisher mode, Cloud moves slow as freak, but he can attack on as a counter blow every time he guards. Alright.
We can take it! Make it rain!
Bro, you dirty rat. Jingo and Goofy, I'm like... Okay, so the combat is actually, you know what I mean? Like, if the combat was like this in God of War 2018, that game would actually be good. You know what I mean?
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but...
Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry.
Then we're good.
Careful in there.
We got the passcodes. And I'm sure here in a second it's gonna introduce
this place covered.
the team combat. Phoenix down. That said tuft though. So you have to like collect tufts to get a full Phoenix down? Because I know Phoenix down revives your whole team. I know that much about Final Fantasy IV. Wait, what's that saying? Down on the D-pad? What the fuck? Oh, you just push... Never mind, you just push triangle. I was like, what the hell?
You know Tifa, right? It's not really my business.
Yeah, she was
but
just in front
are
of
you guys
the
close?
Italian Congress or something. Y'all didn't see that. Tifa. Oh yeah, if you're curious, this is the PS4 version, because the PS4 version was the one that was free. They're like, oh, you want the PS5 update? You gotta pay for that. Like, oh, I'm good.
Cloud! Are you ignoring me?
Are you ignoring me?
Tifa and I.
Finna beat that ass. I just realized, like, I have the minigun. He looks like a character from, like, that would be in, Unreal Tournament. That game, I remember I had, one of them on Xbox 360, and then one of them on the original Xbox. But those games were actually crazy fun. See, that's an actual real game, you know, like, if you're talking multiplayer FPS.
Avalanche, sir.
But
We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life.
like, I don't care about the...
Rest assured, our inquiries will not
bullshit.
take much longer. This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest,
I think
and it
it's a
doesn't
Mako.
care. You do realize
Tiger
what Mako
shark.
is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
You really hear that?
That's cringe, bro.
Damn straight I do!
Get help.
Environmentalists! Heck W.
Say that again.
Boy, you look like a motherfucking,
I worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
I could skip the cutscenes, but then... I'm not gonna lie. When I do that, it, like, ruins the vibe with games like this and makes me not want to play. Not because of the story, but just, I don't know what it is.
Listening, Merc? One
You know what I
false
mean.
move, and
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting.
Shoo.
There are some places a sword just can't reach.
Like up your coochie hole. Let me see that real quick. Let me see that real
Bear
quick.
with him for me, would you?
Yeah.
Okay, mommy.
Should have asked for more money.
But yeah, I'm curious if you get to switch. Oh, yeah, I just remember when the Gamer 2323 was playing this. He was doing one of the pull-up challenge mini games. It was kind of funny. Way down square. Releases automatic fire.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work. These tin cans ain't got nothing.
Jesus Christ, that damage is trash.
Now for the real show.
Okay, well, I was just seeing. I'm not gonna lie, this character is actually not good. His thing doesn't just get to keep firing unlimited, so it's kind of. Switch different characters. Alright. Okay, how do you... Can I just switch like this? Wait, how do I switch to him, though?
That's an order.
Okay, well, I don't want to play as this guy because he's trash.
Get your ass out of here.
He's not as good as I thought he would be. Because he's not allowed, like, his minigun is shitty and it has to fucking recharge every little bit. I mean, I guess it's actually not...
Was never in doubt.
It's actually not that bad, but... How do you switch... Like, how do you... Because we're showing on the D-pad. I don't... You know what I mean? It was saying push the D-pad to switch character. Whatever, I'm not going to worry about it. Problem is, I don't know if we're supposed to go down here or what.
Look what we have here.
A laser security system. Great.
Because unfortunately, this is probably going to be a game I'm not going to like finish completely because it'll end up like Final Fantasy Online where it gets to a point where it won't tell me where to go, like with a line on the map, and I won't be able to figure it out right away, so I'll just be like, alright, I'll just delete the game. But,
Just keep those baby blues of yours on me.
because I gave Final Fantasy Online a second chance when I streamed it, but then we got to that one point where I couldn't figure out how to get to the other island and the game wasn't marking how to get there, so I just quit. You know what I mean? Because I shouldn't have to look up, you know what I mean, how to get to a certain spot. Especially in an MMORPG. Like in a regular RPG, it's kind of like, oh, okay, that's not like that ridiculous. Okay, well, I fucked that up. But alright. Getting ready for Elden Ring, foreheads. But yeah, I thought the combat in this game was actually going to be, you know, not just a spammer. But
And we're almost at our... Look. They don't call those things sweepers for nothing. They can wipe out a whole...
that's like a boss from,
Not if you wipe the floor with them first.
I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, Remnant from the Ashes. That's what reminded me of a Remnant from the Ashes boss. Are we supposed to fight it, or are we gonna get fucked in the asshole because I wasn't supposed to aggro it?
If we rush in, we die.
Is that right?
We did
Oh, what the?
magic.
Oh yeah, I forgot you can change moves. I was like, what the hell going on? Oh my lordy lord! Is that a? Oh, yeah. See, normally I would want to play as the minigun guy, but damage temporary knocked them off balance. Under pressure. Your mama was under pressure last night, but for a different reason.
Let's pin it down. Give it all you got.
Django and Goofy. Oh, I thought I was in Punisher mode.
Of course. It just
Hold that.
to get back up.
So we knock it down again.
Trying to.
No time to complain.
Oh, hold this. Okay, I thought this thing was melee, and that's what. Because why does it keep swapping? Or does it like auto swap out of Punisher mode? I wonder if am I supposed to just like spam the fuck out of these as soon as I get them? Oh, I guess it swaps out of Punisher mode when you're
Now's our chance. Go.
You don't need to tell me twice. I'm gonna enjoy
when
it.
you use one of these. Oh wait, I forgot you can actually save those for future use, so I guess that's probably the move. But yeah, like I said, normally I would prefer to play as a character like Barrett with his ranged, but
Soldier first class.
this game just doesn't seem like that's, you know what I mean? It's not like Monster Hunter World where playing ranged was more fun, or just like better. You shouldn't have to worry about getting hit by the monster every 2 seconds. But, although one thing about that game, like the bow and guns and stuff, or whatever you want to call them, personally I think their range should have been way higher than it was. But that's just me. Oh yeah, when it comes to Elden Ring,
The reactor core.
I'm not sure 100%, but I'm thinking about doing strictly a bow and arrow character, or like a whatever, you know what I mean? I'm sure there's different bow types, because I was seeing this guy who made a video about it on YouTube, and you can like troll the enemies with the fucking sleep arrows and shit, and a decent amount of the bosses can actually be slept by the sleep arrows, which is actually funny. So I was thinking about, you know what I mean? Because at first I was like, I might just do a min-maxed magic build, because most people will probably be doing a magic build, but they won't min-max it, so they, you know, won't die in one hit. Like no glass cannon.
Down the ladder, dummy.
Set the charge? What? Oh, can I? What?
Aw, you're choosing me over the reactor? That's sweet, but I'll wait my turn. Go blow her mind.
Wait, what the fuck? Okay. Simp. Damn, Cloud, you look like a simp.
Not that way. Down the ladder, dummy.
Like, are we supposed to go down there? I guess. It's like the, whatever. You talk to her, you're like, oh, don't go with me. Go the other way. Oh, okay, I'll go the other way. Wait, no, that's not the right way. What the fuck? Whatever. Dang, Cloud, you sound like a simp. That's what I'm saying. You look like you're from Dusty Depot.
That's that.
If you haven't noticed, I'm probably not going to fucking block at all during this game, so get used to it now. Monodroid C. That should have, like, what's the point of having an air attack if it's not going to knock the things out the air? That's kind of bullshit. Oh, the other thing's dead. Well, I'm not going to hit that. Huh, it's like I actually tried, too. Problem is, I don't...
Take the lead.
Oh, you can just... Oh, okay. You just tap it during... I was trying that before, maybe, but... Whatever. So can I do it? Okay, so you can't do it out of combat. Oh, okay, so you have to be in combat to swap characters. Okay. See, problem is, I don't know the game enough to know if it's intelligent to keep using healing items, or should I just be like, yeah, I'm good. You know what I mean? And then, like, if Cloud dies, I can just switch to Barrett, and then after the battle's over, I can...
No.
I don't know.
The pump would send us back up.
Yeah, but unfortunately, this is a... spammer. And it doesn't really seem like you can...
Steady. Come on.
Yeah, because like the blocking isn't really like super quick, so I don't know.
Another one in the bag.
I feel like you're supposed to just, you know, kind of do whatever the fuck. Well, yeah, I don't know. I guess, can we not do that yet? Like, there's the key item pool. Shit. See, there. This is here, but that's. Actually, you can look at this shit, but you can't. Because there were those DLC, free DLC things that you're supposed to be able to equip, but I don't. Maybe you can't do that yet. They'll be like, oh, introducing the armor or whatever. I mean, those things weren't really armor, it was like a trinket fucking thing. Problem is, I don't know where to go, unless, is this arrow showing me where to fucking go? And by that, I mean that little white arrow on the map. Like, see, yeah, there's, oh no, yeah, I guess, you saw that little blue arrow on the ground, I'm assuming that's showing you where to go. But that's another reason Elden Ring is going to be better than all these other Souls-like games. Because, bro, are you gonna get off the ladder? Alright. So click so. Boss areas and you talk. But crack goes hit like a Pepsi. But yeah, because with Elden Ring, it's supposed to have, well, not supposed to, but it does have the little indicator, like if you're trying to go back to the main mission, it marks, you know what I mean,
Let's see if
where to do that.
really can bite the
So you
hand
can
that
wander
feeds.
off and do whatever you want, and then get right back to it, instead of being like, oh, well, forgot where to go, gotta waste my time trying to look it up on YouTube.
Says you are. That you're one of
But yeah, I
us.
do think I'm going to try, because I don't know what the starting classes are in Elden Ring, if they've announced, like, all the other ones, because I know there were, what, like, 4 in the tech test, or whatever you want to call it, but there's supposed to be more in the full game, so I'm hoping there's one that like starts with a bow, so I can do a full bow class or character. We'll call it the Legolas setup or whatever. I don't know. But it's like I got that chocobo feather. What the hell? I don't know.
I'm fine. What about the timer?
Yeah, because I figure most people either do like a strength melee build. Well,
That long enough for you?
I mean, I don't know what. I wasn't paying enough attention to know which one I was supposed to pick. Maybe it's just a, you know what I mean?
Heads up.
What in the hell?
Was this Donkey Kong 64 with the timer at the end? Shit.
Hey, how the hell do we
Oh
fight
my
this thing?
lordy lord!
Got
Is that a...
armor-plated.
Electro
The
Stomp?
internals can be overloaded. Lightning
What the?
magic.
Okay, yeah, you can just do that. Let me see, what are these spells? Let me see what this does.
No escape.
Ooh, shitty.
Should I be worried?
I wonder if I'm supposed to block that or... Wow, that was shitty.
Holding back.
Oh wait, wait.
Damn it. Need to heal up soon.
I just saw it says like fucking 90. Are we supposed to fight this? That's what that shit said, level 99. What the fuck? Maybe I'm retarded, but I swear it said 99 in there. It's like a glitching out, what the fuck?
Not good. Patch yourself up.
I probably should try the other one to see if...
Damn it. Need to heal up soon.
Need to switch to Homeboy. That's some... Okay, actually I should have fucking dodged, but... Okay, I didn't know what that was going to do, but I guess I activated it. I mean, it said steel skin, so I'm assuming it's making me take less damage for a period of time. Okay, so this is just kind of like a boss to get you to switch back and forth between the characters. Or never mind, I thought he was going back to the wall. The window! No, the wall!
Never seen this.
Yeah, see, it says Mark 99 launchers. That's what I... Oh, that's just the attack it's using.
Man, genius.
Oops, I did not mean to do that. I'm pushing X to fucking jump. Why? I don't know.
Damn it! This thing is tough!
It wouldn't be much of a weapon.
Yeah, Mama was tough last night too, but...
Don't compliment the giant scorpion!
Okay, well, I thought I was far enough away to not get hit by that. Okay, let me switch, so because getting his cheeks ran
Less
through.
talking, more shooting.
Wait, do we have to do?
There. Attack it from the rear.
Aye, soldier boy. Show me what you got.
What? You can attack it from the rear. I am. The fuck? Bind your party members with... Well, that sucks. I didn't even read that, by the way, just so y'all know. Bond of friendship. Trophy!
Try this. Brace yourself.
Bro. Yeah, nice. Oh, I thought he was jumping away. I was about to switch. I wish it would stay in Punisher mode instead of... You know what I mean? I'm trying to... Okay. Oh, yeah, I can totally get away from that. I was trying to... My nose was quick. I'm not gonna lie, I've lost interest in this.
Now, hit it hard and fast.
Oh, you in for it now?
Just shoot.
Oh.
You playing at?
I mean, I just don't care because the enemy has too much health, and it's not difficult enough to warrant me giving a shit. You know what I mean? Like, can we just restart this? Try from... I don't know. Because I really have lost interest in the game already because, you know what I mean? It's not in-depth enough like a Dark Souls game with the combat. You don't get a choice on what, you know what I mean? Like what weapon you have or anything. It's basically just spamming the fuck out of square. So... I realized I could have probably just healed there instead of fucking not giving a shit, but... Yeah.
How the hell do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option, huh?
So is there something else we're supposed to be doing? Because it says, like... Internals are supposed to be overloaded.
Should I be worried?
But we don't have, like, any electric attack or anything. I'm aware of. Okay.
Damn it.
Oh yeah, I just, like, don't care. I'm just gonna quit the game. This is fucking boring. Like, the combat isn't rewarding enough. You know what I mean? It's like, I know we're not gonna get anything good for beating the boss, so I don't want to play. You know what I mean? It's not like Elden Ring where you actually get a weapon or something, or armor. I know this game isn't going to reward me for playing. So, plus the game is too, you know what I mean? There's no like difficulty above normal mode to select, so I don't, you know what I mean? Because with me, if I'm not playing on the hardest difficulty, I'm not gonna give a shit. So, unfortunately. So, I don't really feel like just sitting there and dodging, spam square, then dodge, spam square. You're like, that's fucking boring. I'll just wait for Elden Ring, I guess. Because I thought this game was going to be more difficult than... So I could be like, oh, getting ready for Elden Ring, but it just turns out that it's just spamming square over and over and over. But, look at the PSN store real quick. But yeah, this game was fun for a little bit, but now it's, you know... Same thing with God of War 2018, it just puts a wall of health in front of you. That's not actually difficult, it's just a test of patience. It's like, oh, do you want to spend 20 minutes spamming the square button? Nope, I'll just turn the game off and not play it. You know what I mean? Yeah, nothing interesting in the PSN store. But yeah, unfortunately, this game is, I mean, none of the Final Fantasy games were ever for me anyway. So. That's the problem. Like, I don't like games where the boss is just like, here's a boss with a mountain of health. You get nothing for beating it. That it's like, oh, okay, I'll just not play your game then. So. Like I said, because it'd be like, oh yeah, God of War 2010, you gotta beat the, I can't remember, oh, the Valkyries. Like, you gotta beat the Valkyries on the hardest setting. It's like, what do you get for that in the game? Nothing? Exactly. Just tell somebody, oh yeah, I beat it. Like, oh, wow. That's not just something you could lie about. Anyway. Yeah, this game has the same issue as God of War 2018 with the combat, where it's not rewarding at all. So, but yeah, I'm gonna get off. So, I'll keep this game downloaded for now. Maybe I'll care enough to play it. But, like I said, problem is, games like this, they need to just either have no difficulty setting, or, you know, have something above fucking normal mode. But then, like, even in normal mode, that thing has, like, a unnecessary wall of health. Like, its only moves are spamming rockets and then, like, slamming down. I guess that's probably what that, like, 30 minute timer is. It's like, oh, do you want 20 minutes to beat this boss or 30 minutes? No, I'll just quit. I'm not spending 30 fucking minutes on a boss. That's not gonna reward me at all. You know what I mean? That's why I've always said that, like, bosses in games should be, like, quick, but extremely difficult. That's why older games were really about it, you know what I mean? Because bosses would be quick, but extremely difficult. Part of that was sometimes because of the shitty controls, but, you know. And there's usually, like, the final boss is a little different, you know what I mean? Like in the Donkey Kong Country games, where the final boss was always, like, way longer than the regular bosses. Like, the regular bosses, well, they weren't really that hard, actually, but, like, for the targeted demographic back when they came out, they would be, kind of. Especially the DKC 2 and 3 ones. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't, like... I thought the game was gonna be more like Dark Souls with the combat. But it's really just... not... like, there's no incentive to block or do anything. And it seems like there's not even a parry system in the game. Like, I guess I mean, nobody gives a shit anyway. Let's see the loading times. Wow, these load times are shitty considering I'm on PS5 and this is the PS4 version. Look how long this is taking. I took like 5 times as long as it should have, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I was trying to heal first, but
How the hell do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor plate.
oh, you're not even, you have to have ATB just to use an ability?
No other option, huh?
No holding back.
You'd be like the gamer 2323 and just not fucking upgrade anything ever.
Shit!
Should I be worried?
It was funny, like when he was playing the fucking, was it Ludwig boss in Bloodborne?
Barely scratched the damn thing.
Didn't I tell you to use magic?
Thought you were full of shit.
Think whatever you want.
Sucker was literally so, what was it? Weapon was like so under fucking level.
Keep it together.
Need my help, do you?
So the problem is the fucking AI takes damage because it's not smart.
Gotta heal up.
So you're supposed to, like, I'm spamming square and my character was just standing there. Because it's pressured, so I was trying to get it under pressure. I was spamming circle, by the way, and my character only rolled once. So I don't... I meant to click this one. Oh, well, I figured it wasn't going to make it there anyway.
No holding back.
So there's a clear indicator of that. Come on, you're just going to spam that? I just realized that it... Wow, fat ass, you didn't even fucking roll the right... I was holding backwards and... Homeboy... Bro, I'm trying to turn the damn camera. I keep pushing triangle to activate the command thing instead of, because I'm stupid, I guess. I'm push the right fucking button. I was wondering if I was trying to switch, like.
The hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense.
Bro, I'm trying to sprint.
Thought you were the expert.
Oh, right trigger
So what's
activates
your
this as well.
genius?
Oh yeah, you can just aim behind. Okay, I was about to say.
Focus on that core.
I was trying. I guess you're not invincible while rolling.
In suspense next time.
Bro, I'm spamming the out of the roll button. My character's just getting ragdolled instead of rolling. Fucking dumbass. How about you actually do what I'm pushing?
Need to heal up soon.
Retard. Shit.
Here we go.
It's said to attack it in the back when... Oh, I guess it's back. Oh yeah, you can just... I was about to say... Hey, I don't know how many times you gonna spam that shit? So it keeps taking me out of Punisher mode. Did I just fucking heal it?
Do something about these
What?
wounds.
Might have to use, like... Potion needs to heal your whole health bar so you can actually play.
It's on you.
It's my time to shine.
Or go down in flames.
Not glad. The guy with the minigun is actually awful. I'm pushing circle and my character... I hate when games do that. Like, just because you're in the mid-animation, it won't allow you to override it with the dodge button. You know what I mean? Like, the game should do what I'm pushing. There should be no, you know what I mean? None of this. The game doesn't allow you to override. Like, I should be invincible while rolling, by the way. What's the point of having rolling in your game if you're not invincible while you're rolling?
Another barrier?
I'm not gonna lie, this is taking way too long. Like, it better give me fucking, like, God mode after this, because this takes, you know what I mean? This shit takes way too fucking long. I was pushing circle that whole time, by the way.
More shooting.
How about less lip from you?
My turn.
Why am I not, like, I'm just gonna stop.
Damn it. No holding back.
See, I don't know. I'm pushing circle. Like, why can't my character dodge when I'm pushing circle? I don't care if you're mid-attack. Just roll when I push the roll button. I'm tired of games not fucking allowing my character to do what I want.
Not good. Patch yourself up. Now, hit it hard and fast.
Oh, you're in for it now!
Just shoot! Still in it. It's on you.
Why is this guy continuously, like, just getting stun locked by that? I was pushing the roll button that whole time. I guess, like, if you give a shit about the game, you just have to preemptively roll because your character isn't going to roll when you actually want him to. Because you're spamming the roll button, but your character is forcibly locked into an attack. I'm just wasting potion after potion after potion after potion because the game won't let you roll when you push the button. Like, you just gotta attack and then roll away.
Deal with that.
Need my help, do you? You think I care about a few cuts and bruises? Because I don't.
How are you supposed to dodge that when you can't even... Your character doesn't even have good movement.
Watch the tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
Huh? So, what do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris. Let's do this.
I hope I don't have to crouch. I was about to fucking be like, well, because it, like, destroyed it, and I was like, oh, it's probably gonna fucking... I was spamming a circle the whole time there, by the way. They need. I wish games would just learn that they need to copy Dark Souls and you need to actually be invincible while dodging. I'm pushing, like, my character rolled there, but he still got hit, so. I guess you just have to spam the fuck out of roll like 10 seconds before your character is actually.
Gotta memorize the attack pattern.
And you gotta pay attention to what the red text is above fucking. If I'm right by him, that should be either not hitting me at all or damaging the
Heads up! Tail
enemy.
laser.
I see it.
Then take cover already.
My luck, the AI would fucking get raped in the asshole by those
Strike now,
fucking lasers.
before it fires again.
Like, they need to change that so it actually... I see that it used the EMP field, by the way.
Damn it. Need to heal up soon. Here we go.
Like, why did that get canceled out? I'm pushing it. I should be invincible while using this. And didn't even do... I thought it was going to do the same amount of,
There's really no other option.
Wanna get shot? Be my guest.
stagger damage or whatever the orange bar is. You know what I mean? The pressured bar. Because that did hella pressure damage when I did that before. Just gonna use another potion because... Okay, the character days. Auto gets hit by that. Even though I was trying.
No holding back.
So that should have filled up the whole stagger bar.
Don't try to run for it.
You neither, Merc.
Okay, so the game isn't bad, you just have to fucking... I mean... You just have to give enough of a fuck. I like how it got staggered for like 0.000 seconds. I didn't realize, I wasn't, because I stopped giving a fuck, so... I was holding the block button, by the way, but my character was still getting hit, so...
Not good. Patch yourself up.
I was rolling there, by the way, so I should have been invincible, but... Now, the bosses are too long, unless it's going to give me an extremely insane weapon or something. They need to shorten the boss fights by a very, very large margin.
Damn it. You gotta take it out quickly.
Oh, I am way ahead of you, Merc.
Gotta time our attacks just right. Hold out until you spot an opening.
Considering that's supposed to be a super attack, that was actually shitty. And I get hit by that. Okay, buddy.
Gotta be careful. Damn it. Need to heal up soon.
Yeah, of course.
Still in it.
I was clicking circles. I wish I had the thing that could tell you on screen what buttons I'm pushing. You would see me spamming the fuck out of circle.
All good. Here we go.
I'm pushing circle.
Pay attention.
Get up off the ground. Jesus Christ.
Need to do something about these wounds. Not looking good.
Like, let me just fucking keep spamming potions because my character can't roll when I click the fucking roll button.
Take the lead.
Yes, it's my turn. When I get my chance,
Does that even do damage?
this is the hell up. And that's a well.
I was rolling there, by the way, so I should be invincible, but the game doesn't work. So.
Gotta be careful.
Oh, come on, this is taking forever. They need to shorten these fucking... by a lot. This is fucking boring. I'm gonna turn the fucking game off after this for sure. Like, this takes too long. Like, the game, like, come on.
Don't overdo it.
I'm holding square. And the thing just keeps healing, so I can't, like, come on! My character isn't doing enough damage. Jeez. Get up and attack.
It's not gonna go down easy. Focus.
You focus, soldier boy. You ain't gotta worry about me missing my shot.
Like, that was a waste of time. You didn't even get anything good from it. I hate when games fucking have long-ass boss fights and don't reward you at all for doing it. I'd rather just not play the game.
Shit, the bomb!
I gotta stop caring, like 10% of the way through that.
You hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on, we've got to move.
Where should be covering our way out?
Yeah, so I really don't give a shit about the game anymore. I'll at least save, but I'm probably gonna not play this game ever again. Unless it at least show me what we got from that, so I can laugh at how pitiful it is. Didn't even get any extra potions, got nothing, you know what I mean? Got absolutely no items for it from that. No spells. All we did was level up, and we didn't even get to pick attributes or anything. So, well, I gave the game a fair shot, but it, like, and it won't even let me use these, so I was supposed to be able to activate those whenever I want, but I don't know. It won't even let me look at what I have equipped on my character. So, and I'm certainly not, like, how do you quit? Options, I mean, I'll just delete the game. I'm not gonna sit here and try and figure out how to quit out of the game. You know what I mean? Like, I don't see any, like, I saved, but there's no, I'll just delete the game. I'm not gonna, because I'm not gonna lie, this game, it took 30, like, not 30 minutes, but, like, we beat the boss, that's good enough for me, because we didn't get rewarded in any manner for doing that, so it's literally a waste of time. I don't give a shit about the story. The gameplay is very generic. It doesn't let you pick a weapon or a character to play as. It doesn't let you design your character. Basically gives you no choice whatsoever, so. And it's obvious though, like, I used way more potions than I should have, but I just didn't give a shit, so I didn't, you know what I mean? I probably could have, like, spammed that fire thing, because we didn't use any MP at all, pretty much, so, but. Yeah, games like this need to learn to either have the boss health be way lower than that, or reward the player properly, so. Like, obviously they're not going to give you a new weapon because he's only going to use the Buster Sword or whatever, but, you know what I mean, at least give a new spell or, like, a healing spell or something. You know what I mean? Let me use that shitty fire spell. It did like 2 fucking damage. But yeah, I mean, I guess the game is good if you know, care about the characters at all. But I don't know, I'm gonna get off, because this game is actually awful. I might play some